All right. Miss Tinsley had the store. She was always a very. I was a kid back then, and mother would go in and buy things from her, great clothing, and then I'd go in, and she was just always a, firm, refined lady, polite and everything, and then it
Wow,
was about
this
the late
is.
'50s when Price Daniels was governor that the first sales tax was initiated by the state, including all businesses. And they had a meeting in town among the merchants to discuss and inform them about this and how they, needed to collect the taxes and so forth. Now I wasn't there, but I got it from both mother and grandmother. This is in the
Yeah.
Price being governor in '57,
Mm-hmm.
so maybe a year or two later when they put the tax. But Miss Tinsley was the only one in there that really showed them that she didn't like it or appreciate it at all, and was very firm about it, So
Yeah.
I do remember that,
Yeah.
that you got me remembering back.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I
So
got you
that
remembering that.
ties into your story a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah.
She was known, she was known for her children's clothing. But,
Yes, I probably was wearing some stuff, that mother bought from her. There were some
oh,
other stores in town, but mother had good friends like her, and then there was Laneberg's down here, down on this side of the square, north south square, where mother traded around because she was friends, with an awful lot of them, and grandmother was too, on the thing. And, I still remember going into Tinsley's, so I was probably some of my earliest clothes came from Tinsley's clothing store.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Well,
That I can.
I believe it because of the story that Ernest told.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'll tell you that story again. But what is this over here? Is this like a